sino kuruet kay as stand no no si okay so what is stani who can make you quite miskin so oopsie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to our channel whatsoever you call it. Today, oops sorry, I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out that I'm pregnant. Ne? So I was 19 years of age at that time. I was not nearly old. I was just 19 years old. So anywho, before we dig into the video, if you are a newbie, subscribe to the channel and become part of the gang. Like the video, and yes, let's dig into the video now. So okay, it was actually last year, which was 2019. Okay, it was last year. I didn't find out that I was pregnant last year, but then I felt pregnant last year, December. So December was year so you know, let me start off. I don't even know how to start, but then I'm gonna start. You know, it was festive time. There was no festive season. Sorry, no. There was no festive season. And no was no one day. What the songs is you ga? Piano better. So sorry for that, guys. It was December time. Van nie kom ek sê van 30ste from the 30th of November. It must be December begin. Or was it the 25th that I started hula toch yell or moon in that edition toch. So it was a thing of that, you know. Able. You know, I get van my gedrink. Maar praat ek ook al goed wat sin maak first of all. But then I don't even know how to start the story name. But then it was last year December, but I didn't find out. So okay, fine. I'm gonna cut those parts out. Okay, fine. It was last year December. It was actually not last. It was this year's. Okay, it was in the beginning of the year that I found out that I'm pregnant. I did not know that I'm pregnant during December. So I get heavy you guys. I get omunyo. I was dancing. I was not dancing, I was drinking, but like no, but a girl drinking like that is not even cool. It's so uncool. Because I was going through something at the time. So I was drinking. Every weekend I am out. Friday, Saturday I am out. It's not hope but 8 us. Y'all and I dung us, you know. When that, you know, was so tight they did. December, no. Fine. That time, okay, December, like let me say 80% of December I was living at my chommy's house. See, because we were always together that December and everything. So I hate the guys, I don't even know how to start. But anyway, I'm gonna try my best, okay? So it was not a thing of, you know, I didn't know that I was pregnant by then, and I was drinking, guys. I was drinking vodka, you know, brandy, goede. Sterk drank, gedrink en goede. I still don't understand how any of that did not affect my baby at all. Like I was unaware that I was pregnant, and I was literally don't. I was smoking pipe, I was drinking. It was any you know, anything could have happened and whatnot, but then I am so grateful to God that my baby is so safe. Fine. So it was now in the mid of December that I like, you know, I don't know how to say it, but then anyway, I started Woman, I started being worried and because I'm Shada, because I'm not getting my periods. But trust me, guys, I did not get any symptoms or any signs of being pregnant. Of whom they say any symptoms of pregnancy, they say, my dear, I was not sleeping a lot. I was not, but then the only thing that I was doing was eating, guys. Ek moes toch in November tyd goed het glad nie eetlus gehad nie. But then mid-December and stuff, bro, I started eating like nobody's business. My chommy se mense het ook gewonder dat hy die kind gekom to come finish our food or what. It's a guys, I was eating like nobody. I was eating every 15 minutes. I have to choose something. Oh, give me Coke. Oh my word. Okay. I had to choose something. And you know, but you got the 3rd week of December. I'm telling my friend, show me a crazy my periods. And he's like, the man doesn't know how I'm showing this a crazy money and what not. And I'm like, okay, fine. That's no verby. Okay, and then you know, like I started I started speaking a lot. I don't know what. Yeah, what you say in English, man. I get baie begin spoeg and what not. And I still did not. This was a symptom of fatty. I didn't take it as a symptom of pregnancy or whatsoever. I just thought it's something normal. Last week of December, I'm like, I'm not getting my periods. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm maybe gonna get it in the beginning of January or like maybe the last half of December. So okay, let me see. You know, I'm like cool again. No stress, no what. Just there Decembering, harmonian, you know. But then New Year's Eve, something was just not so right with me. I was not feeling it at all. I'm gonna make the story brief as possible. I don't want to talk long. I don't want to keep you guys long here. So I'm like December. I mean, New Year's Eve. I'm not feeling fine at all. I did not go out that day. I was just at home. People were drinking and whatnot. But then I was not tired. I was not feeling nice at all. Probably one of them. What? Pregnancy symptoms also. Because the whole of first month I did not get any symptoms. Now it's only the second month, like in the beginning of the second month. First week passed. First week of January. It's not verby. It's verby. And I'm like chommy. I call my chommy. I did not get my period at all. December is not verby. Like without me getting my period, so it could possibly be that I'm sweet. I'm just like, Brad, it can be. So, by pregnancy, yes. And then the time I was not having money. I was really not having money. Yes, I'm a broke bitch. Because I finished all my money. December it was no and they hula by. So I finished my money. I finished everything in December. And I'm like, bro, where do I get money? So that time, there was this one guy. What is that thing? There was this one guy that wanted me that time. So that guy was always with money. So what excuse do I give him? Okay, so I was like, okay, fine. Hey, how are you? What? I'm owing my friend, my cousin this much money. And I need it urgently because she's like, you're off my case. She wants the money back and what not. So can you please borrow me this much money? And he's like, yes, I don't mind, but then where is keep? And then I was like, I'm at home, but then just do this. Just buy a pregnancy test with that money, and then I go give her because she needs that urgently and what. So it's like, talk with you, and what. He's like, okay, fine. You know, if the person wants you, they will literally do anything for you. So he brings the test. And I'm like, they will no long stand and gesels met die ou nie. And I'm like, okay, fine, I have to go give the chick the thing. So I later cross. No, the man was toch, yeah, never mind. It's not about the person. So I took the pregnancy test. I went into the house. I called my friend and I told her. I bought the pregnancy test and tester whatsoever. And I'm having it and whatnot. And she's like, no, toots, Brad, and say, give me the results. And I'm like, no, I'm nervous. And she's like, fuck, toots, net it up. And say, give me the results. And I am so nervous. I tested. I did not drink. I maybe took more than 20 minutes to read the results, but then it says don't take more than 3 minutes to read the results. Like on the Kashan, like and I'm so nervous. I can't read it. And I called my friend, and she called me. She said call, and then I called her, and then she's like, what's the result? I'm nervous, I guess, and what, and she's like, Leah, something for me. I took the pregnancy test. Guys, what did I see? 2 lines. I saw 2 lines. See? I am talking about 2 lines. Guys, my heart was... my heart and my knee gevoel, but I felt my knees. Everything just became wobbly, you know, because I'm like, me at this age, I can't near my I can't stronger. What did I expect? I was being intimate, but still, I can't be pregnant. Like, no, I'm just 19 years old, and like, bruh, imagine my 20s being ruined because I'm not having a baby. Like, bruh, imagine this young and everything, you know. So I'm like, tell me go stronger. And she's like, she's literally laughing, guys. I'm like, bruh, I'm serious. I started crying. Okay, I hung up and then I started crying, you know. I broke down, like, I can't be pregnant, like, not me, you know. So I'm having the test here. Hold on, my baby slept, man. So I'm like just breaking down and everything. Sorry for that. I like still have the test here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the 2 lines, you know. I saw those lines. I'm there crying. My baby slept, so yeah. I cried again, like the tongue, and I'm like, bruh, it can't be. I'm beating myself in the stomach. Please die. I'm being dramatic. Movies, guys. We will stop watching movies, come on. We should really stop watching movies and everything. I'm like, they're crying, and I'm like, okay, what do I do? How do I tell my parents? What are the people going to say? Fun hope us to come and so I get hope. I'm like, okay. I go to my other friend. I was just staying in our neighborhood. I go to her, and then she was basically playing cards. She was busy playing. Oh my god, I get balang. She was busy playing cards, and I'm like, Chomi, come, I want to talk to you. I want to talk with you and everything. I tell her the problem about the situation that I'm in, and she's like, oh my god, congrats. My Chomi is now yell happy, and I'm like, I'm not keeping this baby, not at all. I am too young for this shit. I don't want to be a mom at this age. I am almost 20, and then my 20s are going to be ruined and everything. And she's like, no, did you tell the father? And I'm like, no, because me and my baby daddy, we're not on good terms during December, or we were not together December day. And I'm like, we were not even talking. So I'm like, how do I even start off? Like, out of the blue, I'm like, I'm pregnant. The awesome was obviously because it has been a month. And then I'm like, okay, he's maybe gonna deny the child, saying, no, I'm just trying to get back with him and everything. And he's like, no, just give it a shot. I texted him a long paragraph. To my surprise, he replied, saying, I'll call now. He called me from someone's number. And then I tell him the story, and I'm like, I'm not keeping the baby. So let's make a plan, and then I abort the baby. And he's like, okay, we will see what we can do. The guy, you know, he was the Aaron with the yellow story. He probably just took it as a joke. Because he's like, oh my god, okay, he was making a joke out of it. He's telling his friends or cousins that I'm becoming a father, and I'm like there breaking down and everything. And I'm like, You're not becoming a father. I'm avoiding this baby. I don't want the baby. He's like, okay, we will see what we can do about it. And I'm like, as soon as possible, please. Because it's no one month, no one got us. So I'm like, okay, fine. The next day, I started feeling about it. But then at the same time, I'm like, what will the people say? But then I'm like, no, I don't want to abort my baby anymore. Just look at her sleeping there. I feel so guilty. I wanted to take a life, imagine. I feel so guilty. So, anyway, that's how I found out that I'm pregnant. So, my advice to the young girls is like, make sure to use contraceptives if you guys are doing it. Ne? Because you would not want to take your 20 like I'm so young and just look, I'm not having a responsibility while I'm someone else's responsibility already, you see. So obviously if you fall pregnant at a young age, you are a burden already to your family. So compromise when you guys do it. Don't let him fool you. You are still young. You will meet your right person. He might not be the right person. If you're still in school, I would advise you guys not to do it and everything. Like, you guys can actually do it, but then compromise, use contraceptives. Go get this Shaniki. I don't know what you guys call it, but then go get it. So just take care of yourself, okay? Because and you guys just make the right decisions. Because once you are in love, you only see till here, you don't see over there, you don't know what the future, I mean, like Komesa, you don't see beyond, because you are just seeing here like it's gonna be like this forever, and you know, you don't know what type of a guy he is. Like Homedexa, he's just showing you the part that he wants you to know, okay? So you really don't know the person. So it's unofficial. So take care of yourself, make the right decisions on Homedexa. I never mind, no man, I want to say this, but then make sure that he is the right person. No man, you know, yeah, just take care of yourselves, make the right decisions on your baby daddies. See who op when demands is voorgee a kind met een mak. See how can you create who the person is and who the. If he's still childish, I would advise you guys not to do it, as he not childish as. So anyway, take care of yourselves, girls. You still have a life ahead of you. You still have a life ahead of you. You don't want to be a mother just at the age of 20 and everything. You don't want to be a burden to your family. But I'm not saying that I'm now a burden. Like, they made peace with it, you know. And so yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. So I'm out, and thanks for watching.